Grade 11. Unit 7. Reading. Page 57. A Short History of Broadcasting. A German physicist, Heinrich Hertz, discovered radio waves in 1888, and 8 years later an Italian engineer, Guglielmo Marconi, designed a system which could transmit radio signals to anywhere in the world in less than a second. Until this time, messages could only be dispatched short distances along telegraph wires, and messages which were sent to other countries could take months. At first, most broadcasts were news programs, but soon music and other entertainment programs were broadcast. The early radios, which were in large wooden cases, were heavy to lift. In the 1950s, scientists invented transistors, and radios became much smaller. The first television system was developed in 1926 by John Logie Baird, who was a Scottish inventor. The first television sets, which were very expensive, had small screens with black and white pictures. In 1951, the first color broadcasts were made, but it was not until 20 years later that most people had color televisions in their homes. In the 1990s and 2000s, digital TV, and satellite and cable television systems have given people a wider choice of television channels, and DVDs are now replacing videos. People have always worried about new inventions. In the 1960s, they thought that television would replace radio, and in the 1970s they were sure TV and video would damage the film industry, but these things have not happened. In fact, broadcasting continues to evolve in interesting and surprising ways. Radio in Kuwait has come a long way since its first transmission in 1951. By 1998 alone, there were 6 AM, 1 shortwave and 11 FM radio stations. Radio Kuwait now offers daily informative programming in 4 foreign languages. Television transmission began in 1957, and the process of development accelerated in 1961 when the Ministry of Information took charge. By 1997, 13 television stations existed in Kuwait. Kuwait Television, KTV, offered the first color broadcasts in 1974, at present it operates several television channels. Kuwait's official media, supervised by the Minister of Information, follows a flexible policy. It is based on mutual cooperation and respect for the affairs of other countries. The policy is planned collectively with emphasis on intellectual, social, political, and economic development.